You guys will not believe what happened. I got this TV stand from my living room, unpack it, getting ready to build it, and there's no instruction manual anywhere to be found. So they're like, oh, we can't really help you. Amazon's like, contact the manufacturer. The manufacturer has not responded. They're impossible to get a hold of. And so, like, oh, you can just return it. I'm like, bruh, I unboxed everything already. So, anyway, that happened today. But said I was making a video every day. So, we're going to talk about 1 Corinthians 10:13. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will provide a way out. Wasn't verbatim, but it's pretty close. And so I'm going to keep this one quick and easy. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. That is so powerful. That is a promise, okay? That is a promise. So there's a difference biblically between a promise and a principle. So principles can be found in books like Proverbs, like the books of wisdom. Proverbs, Psalms, Ecclesiastes, even Job is actually a wisdom book. We don't know if that is like a literal story or more of a, philosophical wisdom story. So these are principles, but there's New Testament promises. And this is a promise from God that he will not tempt you beyond what you can bear. And when you are tempted, he will always give you a way out. And so I just want to ask you, sometimes we give in a temptation. We have a temptation, we feel it, and there's like a point where we give into it, right? But I just want you to reflect on maybe the last time you've done it, or just overall. For me personally, I can tell you that every time I have given into temptation, I had a way out. I didn't have to choose that. And so I just want to encourage you guys, like in those moments, always like do your best to choose God's way, because deep down we all know God's way. And, a lot of times when we make the wrong choice, we end up regretting it almost immediately. Like I can remember times in my past when like I knew I shouldn't have been like hooking up with this girl or whatever, and I just did it. I don't even know why I did it, but it was stupid. It was a temptation. And then as soon as I would regret it. And so yeah, it's as simple as like hitting the snooze button when you know you shouldn't. Like James tells us, he says that if any man knows what he ought to do and doesn't do it, it is sin for him. So you guys deep down, we all know what we're supposed to do, and we all know right from wrong. And if we don't, then God's word is a great place to find that. But no temptation that you are given is beyond what you can bear. So I just want to encourage you. We're going to memorize this verse in our 10-week Bible study on don't give the enemy a seat at your table. We're going to be learning all about the devil, his tactics, spiritual warfare. It's a crazy concept, but I promise you it's worthwhile. And like I said, there's always a way out of sin. So next time you're tempted, make sure you choose the way out. Done.